It is a transfer bombshell. Minteh to Liverpool story, Bouadi to Manchester City, and Tottenham's double swap. Hello everyone and welcome back to Black Margot Media, the heartbeat of the game. Thank you for watching, thank you for joining us once again today, and we appreciate every listener, every viewer, every subscriber, and every football fan who continues to support the channel. Today we have a packed transfer news episode because the Premier League transfer windows is heating up. We are looking at Yankuba Minteh and Liverpool, Bouadi and Manchester City, and then Tottenham's stunning pursuit of Manchester City attackers Omar Marmoush and Savinho. There are some major developments, some deals that are extremely close, and others where negotiations are still continuing. Guess what? Let's get straight into the latest transfer stories. 1. Yankuba Minteh, Liverpool's final push. Let's start at the Anfield. Liverpool are pushing hard to Brighton's winger Yankuba Minteh, but the deal is proving much more difficult than initially expected. According to the latest reports, Liverpool have already seen offers around 50 million pounds, 60 million pounds rejected by Brighton. Brighton's position is clear. They want approximately 70 million pounds for the Gambian winger. TalkSport report that Liverpool are expected to make another attempt, potentially around 65 million pounds, or even the full asking price. That means Liverpool are getting closer, but there is no financial gap. Minteh has become an important target as Liverpool look to strengthen their attacking options. And there is another interesting development. Liverpool are also pursuing Bradley Barcola of Paris Saint-Germain and have shown interest in PSG youngster Ibrahim Mbaye. If Liverpool manage to sign multiple attacking players, it could have consequences for Cody Gakpo's position in the squad. But for now, Minteh remains firmly on Liverpool's radar. The question is whether Liverpool are prepared to meet Brighton's 70 million pounds valuation. At this stage, the transfer is not yet complete, but Liverpool's pursuit is becoming increasingly serious. Wow. Why can't Arsenal hijack this player? Minteh, Yankuba Minteh. Go and watch his stats if you don't know him. If you don't know who Yankuba Minteh is, go and watch his stats. Yankuba Minteh is a very good player. Very, very good player. He's from Gambia. He's a Gambian international, and he has what we call pace. He dribbles. He's a very good player. So instead of Arsenal battling with players like Kenan Yildiz, whom their teams are not open to selling, let them come for these Premier League proven players. You may insist to sign Kenan Yildiz and then he fails to prosper at the Emirates. But let's wait and see where the stories will come to end. So Liverpool are targeting both Yankuba Minteh and Bradley Barcola, and of course Cody Gakpo's position in the squad could become he could lose chances of playing in that team. And we have received reports today that Manchester City are exploring a move for Cody Gakpo. And it is not only Manchester City. There is also a team known as Tottenham Hotspurs. They also want to buy this player into their team. So let's go to the second story of the day. That is Bouadi. Manchester City have already signed Bouadi. We have received here we go for Bouadi to Manchester City. Let's move to the Etihad. City have reportedly signed one of the young midfielders, Bouadi of Lille. According to the latest reports, Manchester City have come to an agreement with a young French midfielder with a figure of about approximately 81.5 million pounds plus add-ons. That's around I'm not sure, but the Guardian reports that City have finalized the signing of this young talent. He's just 18 years old, and a medical is ahead of the transfer. And this is potentially a very significant signing for Manchester City. Bouadi is still extremely young, but City clearly see him as a player capable of developing into a major figure at the Etihad. The transfer also makes sense if the context of Man City's wider squad reconstruction is put in place. City are reshaping their midfield and have already been involved in several major moves for this summer. The arrival of Bouadi would give the club another young, technically gifted midfielders with enormous potential. So where does this deal stand? Very advanced. A medical is reportedly being prepared and financial package has been widely reported. Unless there is a dramatic late collapse, Bouadi appears to be heading to Manchester City. What is going on around Tottenham Hotspurs? Tottenham's incredible Manchester City double swap. I remember bringing this story to you. I brought a story about Tottenham raiding Manchester City by signing 2 players. Now we arrive at arguably the biggest story of today's podcast. Tottenham Hotspurs are trying to sign both Savinho. Tottenham Hotspurs have succeeded in signing both Savinho and Omar Mamosh. Yes, 2 Man City attackers could be heading to North London. They're already in North London. Let's start with Savinho. Reports say Tottenham have agreed a deal worth £75 million, potentially rising up to £10 million in add-ons. And Reuters reported that the 2 clubs have reportedly reached an agreement over Savinho, although at the time of its report, the transfer had not yet been officially confirmed. Other reports have put an overall package of close to £85 million, and Savinho is reportedly keen on a move, but Tottenham aren't stopping there. They are also pushing for Omar Mamosh. The Guardians reported that Tottenham were close to a deal for both players, with a combined potential package of reaching about 160 million. The Times also reported that there were advanced discussions for the pair, with City open to selling both players as part of their squad restructuring. So for Mamosh, the situation is slightly different. Unlike Savinho, Mamosh has not reportedly demanded a transfer, but his playing time at Man City has become affected by a competition from attackers. And we received reports that the deal of Mamosh is a loan move with an obligation to buy. So Tottenham have reportedly signed this player with a loan with an obligation to buy after the season. So that brings us to the end of today's transfer roundup, and thank you for watching, listening, viewing to Black Margot Media, the heartbeat of the game. We truly appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this podcast, this transfer update, please subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification bell. By the way, these things are not turning on the notification bell, subscribing and liking is not something very, very hard. Just at the bottom of this video, you're going to find something like a bell. You're going to find something like a thumb up like this. Just tap. That's what we want. Just tapping as a way of saying thank you. even though even though you have not liked the video, but please just tap. And then there is the word subscribe. It's not so difficult, just something small, just like this, as you head on to other videos. So if you enjoy this transfer update, please subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss on the stories, the breaking stories, the breaking football stories that we do upload here on a daily. The transfer window is reaching the decisive stages, and we shall still be bringing you the latest developments. Thank you once again for listening. And I am your host, Black Margot, and the podcast is Black Margot Media. Stay informed, stay passionate, and keep following the heartbeat of the game. Goodbyes.